Hi, I'm Tyler Furry, and I want to do one last update on my Maliss deck profile before NAWCQ rolls around on July 11th. I've made some moderate changes since the last time I did this. Hopefully, I will have a different deck next time. It won't be as big a break between an actual video. But yeah, I just want to jump right in here because it's not too different, but it's different enough. 2 Dormouse, 2 White Rabbit, 2 Chessy Cat, and 3 Marcher for the main engine monsters, along with 2 Underground, a Terraforming, a Gold Sark, a Malice in the Mirror as the alternate search target for Red Ransom, and then one of each trap. A lot of people are cutting TB11 and GWC06. I really do not like cutting TB11 at all because it is an additional. It means you lose 2 starters. GWC I can understand more. You just directly set MTP, but it's still a potential extender in certain hands. It's your time card, so it's worth having at least in the sideboard. And yeah, this is definitely something you can side out going second, though. Otherwise, Dormouse is still your best starter. Banish from deck, get Rabbit, get TB11, Lizardos into Ransom and combo off. E-Tally for Chessie, banish and add back Marcher. Access to your traps is obviously still White Rabbit's whole thing, and Chessie is still your pot of greed. Meanwhile, Marcher is an archetypal tier cache. Just really good stuff. I think this is a little louder than I want it to be. Let's do that. Underground can banish from anywhere, so it's a starter and an extender. Malice in the Mirror is really nice for if you get Lancet, but you can still make it to Red Ransom because you can get a couple interrupts that way. Gold Sark's another starter. Terraforming is more copies of the field spell, so more starters. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Next, we've got... Whoops. I'm going for the 3 backup Ad Ignister and 1 Wizard, your typical Ad Ignister package. Backup being able to special summon itself immediately by effect, which can be annoying at times because it opens itself up to certain interactions built-ins don't. When you have any Cyberse Link monster summoned from the extra deck, Wizard's got the same summoning condition. Backup adds a Cyberse and pitches a Cyberse, which in certain hands can get you going in conjunction with a Bestial or Marcher, or even if you hard draw the one of Wizard. Wizard is backwards ass circular. It summons from grave. It summons itself. It's just a lot of resource free bodies, which obviously Cyberse combo decks appreciate. You're never going to use the other effect to rotate something. I don't think I've ever used it. To sign up mining, you just need more consistency with all the hits this deck has taken. 1 more Dormouse and 1 more Rabbit, I wouldn't even consider these. But getting you up to 10 one card starters is still pretty valuable. Talents and Called By to help punish hand traps. I mean, these are such easy includes. Talents is just it's such a strong card. Forceful Century, Pot of Greed, change a heart, non-targeting change a heart on a single card. Well, Called By obviously is your out to a lot of discarding hand traps. The hand trap lineup, it's 3 Ash, 3 Droll because this eats Mitsurugi alive, 3 Fua, 1 Magnum, 1 Druis Worm, 3 Impulse, and 3 Imperm. Imperm's back over Veilers and the like because you're not as reliant on Bestials, so they're easier to use. Droll Ashfu are as known as they come. Impulse is just an absurdly strong card in this meta. It's being a summon negate. Just all 17 hand traps and 25 engine slash, and then 2 hand trap punish for 42, 23 engine and 2 hand trap punish. For the extra, we've got our 2 link 1 Spider and Garibo. Spider obviously helps extend through Nib. Garibo helps extend through spot negation early in the combo. Your 3 setup combo link 2s, Lizardo's Wicked and Splash Mage. Lizardo's and Splash Mage let you turn 2 bodies into a link 3, while Wicked lets you lets you bridge into backup without having to draw it, which is always valuable. The IPSP package, so I don't make it very much, but it's still just nice to have. As additional interruption if I've got more bodies than I know what to do with, or if I get interrupted really hard. Sometimes you can just ride on that and survive. 2 white binder, 1 cryptor, 1 ransom. I'm missing somebody. So you may notice 2 binder. This has 2 purposes. 1, I'm playing Metal Tronus along with Detonator, so it's an additional target for that. 2, it plays around Castura Unicorn, which has been popping up, especially in Regenesis lists. Cryptor and Ransom are still absurdly good cards. But Binder is obviously the heart and soul of the deck. Non-targeting Banish and gets huge. Just Extender Extraordinaire. Do it all. For the Link 4s, I'm just running Access Code and Firewall. This could become Bomber, but I think I probably will stick with Firewall or even go Spirit Dragon in this slot, depending on how much Blue Eyes is popping up around Nationals. But yeah, still, they're both really good cards. Like, Access Code is just OTK machine plus extension in this deck, and Firewall is extension and spot removal. And finally, Allied Code Ad Ignister. Your Link 5, Soul Charge for 2300 links, Omni Negate and Banish, just really good card. It's not necessarily the most mandatory thing to end on, but it's a big part of your end board. Side deck, 6 hand traps, 3 Lancia, 3 Meows. Decided to go focus on the mirror in my hand trap lineup. Lancia has some crossover, mostly against the odd Voiceless and especially against the Rogue Crystron. Since Crystron just ceases to function under Lancia. And obviously Meows is just brutal in the mirror, especially in conjunction with Fua. My board breaking package, 3 Metal Tronus and 3 Droplets. I've just decided to go really hard on stopping Detonator. I'm reasonably confident I can play through most other things. It's just Detonator is always a problem for this deck. So I'm more than 50% likely with these in to open a way to stop it. And if I can stop Detonator, I'm in, against these Raziel Mitsurugi decks, I'm in actually very good position going second. And finally, since I do want a little something for going first, 3 Dragon's Mind. Since part of your main combo is Heart's Cryptor, who happens to be 2500 attack, these turn on. Heck, you can even pitch and then reset as part of your combo using so you just get backup for free. Like, but I am amazed this was printed at Comet. It's just such a good Omni. I mean, obviously, if you really want to, you can bring in Droplets going first, but Mind is just a crazy good card. I mean, the combos really haven't changed much, so I'm not going to go too much into those. I wanted to keep this video relatively brief. I played alright at Rochester over the weekend. I didn't do anything too crazy, but that was never the goal. The goal was just see how comfortable I am with the list, see what I want to change, and I got there. So yeah, that's it. I'll have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you want, I guess. Yeah, bye.